Don't take him till I give you weights. Everybody ready? No. You ready? Yep. Go. There we go. Woo-hoo! Come on. One more.
I'm guessing you two have hung out quite some time.
Yeah, we
Not your first meeting?
We spent a lot of time together. A lot of time. I've taught him to
Sarah,
relax.
look at this.
Does he ride with you like that? Yes.
I can walk up the stairs, run down the stairs, bend down, get a drink.
Stays right there.
And he just knows how to maneuver all throughout the book. So
That's not fair. He said he taught him to do that. He taught him to do that. Oh, yeah. See, you'll have to teach your girl to do that.
just
How
taught me
about
coming.
that?
I got a house full of bullies too, so he's a little feisty.
Yeah.
He says he can run up and down stairs with him on his shoulder.
Yeah, we did the whole video. I pick him up with the dogs and run in the house, put him on my shoulder, and he'll just stay right here the whole time.
Ah.
You need to like TikTok or something.
We have a million people on TikTok watching.
Oh wow!
It's a lot of TikTokers, trust me.
You want to get down too?
She's going to pull it.
Okay. Y'all ready?
Yay!
Oh wow, so y'all start the puppies halfway down and the bigger dog, the older ones down here. And they go the full distance. How far is this?
I think
It gets longer as the day goes on.
lots of times it's 200, 250 at a trial.
250 to 300.
Yeah.
250 to 300?
You know what this is? Have you measured it?
I haven't. We did it one time. Usually that distance, I know it's 150.
David Dernick, he set up a beastly long track.
So what we can do after the big dogs run is we can
have
actually
a big
open
dog to
this
run?
and let the puppies
Is Jan
go through
coming?
it.
Oh, okay. And that just gets them used to going in and out of this as well too?
And then it's kind of intimidating when we shut it. Then they got to get used to that noise. And so it's all a process.
Absolutely. So just a little step by step.
Yes. Get them interested in the lure, then get them used to the box. And
That's good. That's good.
No.
And do you always muzzle up the bigger dogs for sure?
yes, that's a requirement.
Gotcha.
Because I know it's hard to believe as a puppy, but they will fight.
They will fight, but that makes sense.
Come on, Nairobi. Good boy, bud. Let's Russell. Come on.
That'll do.
What happened?
That's crazy.
Do you see it?
Okay, they're all except for the one.
Okay, Joe. Dip, 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 dip. There it is.
Go through the tunnels, and they come into the brush with the cage, and then what's next after that?
We'll probably eat lunch, and then he's got a coon and a possum down here setting like a natural brush, but
okay.
they're in a live trap.
Okay.
So you can go let your dog work. He'll have them hit up in some brush, and they can
and
work
then
to
they'll
try to
actually
get.
go try to find them,
Yeah.
work through, and okay.
Yeah. You gonna come
Oh,
up
wow.
here again? You
Do
want
they
to get the
usually
red?
find them pretty quickly?
Just depends on the dog. Some of the dogs, and it's fun to watch because the dogs that have never seen it, they'll walk up to it, and when they see it, they'll jump back and like this,
really?
and then they're kind of like, do I bark or do I run?
Yeah. And do you ever come across any Jack Russells that are actually just like feel for it all, and they don't actually have the drive to like?
Yeah, that's the ones we just pet out.
Oh, so you just pet home those ones?
Yeah, just pets. And
Oh,
so
okay.
They're good.
And how long does it take you before you identify like when that time is?
Usually by the time of the year old, you can tell if they're going to have the drive or not.
Oh, okay.
So I always tell people, they go, well, my puppy won't do this. And my puppy just wait. You know, he's
Yeah.
still learning a lot. They're checking stuff out.
Yeah.
Some of them's confidence. You know, you see a little 8-year-old boy, he can
Yeah.
his way. And you see a little 14-year-old boy that he's just now coming into his own.
Come into it, yeah.
So, or you see, or you'll see guys in high school that weren't that athletic, and then by the time they hit, they're grown,
Yeah.
they're more athletic. You know,
Yeah.
it's just different growths, different
Yeah.
maturity levels and
Gotcha.
stuff. So the dogs are the same as people. They're different maturity levels.
That makes sense. But and all the stuff that you guys do here, are all in competitions as well, right? So
It's
the
just
racing,
more set up. This
the
this isn't just mild stuff, just a little play.
Okay.
So it'll be she'll have an area set up. So like from them trees
Yeah.
to about maybe this white pole.
Yeah.
It'll come back so far, and that'll just be the brush, and it'll
brush
have
area.
it'll have The rat will be in one place. Trail and locate will be about the same size, and you have 4 different tags they're supposed to hit where the smells are at.
Yeah.
Then they locate the predator.
Oh, wow.
So they're graded on points if they hit each thing.
Okay.
So it'll be set up, it'll be brush everywhere. Dorothy does a really good job. She sets a little creek through there, all
Really?
kinds of stuff.
Wow.
And everything. Like if they were going to be down in the woods, she sets it up like it's, you know,
Like it's a real life setup, basically.
yeah, she does that 4 days and sets both of them up.
Wow. Man,
So,
that's,
I mean, this is just like play stuff.
yeah.
But kind of what we'll be doing down there with the coons and stuff, it'll be kind of like what she kind of sets up into underneath the pavilion. And stuff.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Now, this is exciting. No, this is very, very fun to see.
This
so.
is just training, kind of getting them interested, kind of getting them ready.
Yeah.
And stuff.
No, I appreciate you. Like, seriously, we really appreciate you inviting us out to these because, seriously, we're learning a lot through this process. It's really cool to bring the Jenner out and get him out here out with these other Jack Russells to see what, you know, he really can do.
It's a lot of fun, and it's just trying to figure out what he likes and what's going to excite him the most.
As big as him. Oh, say now I really want to see the rat. Okay. Say, oh yeah, get that rat. Get it. Oh yeah. Say that flipped my switch. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. Okay, now we'll shut the door, see how that works.
And does the barking eventually come with time?
Some are silent. Some will lick this. Some will bark. I've got a boy. I'll show you in a minute. He barks. I mean, his cadence. Good boy. Get that rat. Get that rat. Don't come out. Don't come out. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, come on. So next time he goes, we'll put this little board in because we want him to stay. Because if you go to competition, if you run novice, I think they have to stay there engaged for 30 seconds. And when you bump up, it has to be a minute. So if they come out, they'll be disqualified. So when I just practicing, I put the board in so they know they can't come out. Does that make sense? Okay. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's smart.
Get it. Get that rat. Oh, you're such a good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Get this rat. There you go. Good boy. Good boy.
Is he good?
Yeah, he's good. Good boy. Okay, we can try to add the corner. See how he does on that.
Interesting.
Good boy, Jenna. You're such a stuffy looking thing, huh?
We'll just add the wall. Just add the corner. Yep. Try that.
The corner by itself.
Yep. Come on, buddy. Come get me. See, the corner confuses them sometimes.
He knows now what it is.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Tunnel. General tunnel.
See, I know where the rat is. Why would you want me to do that?
Yeah, why go through a tunnel?
Let's do one more time straight. Let him be successful. Take a break and let it later. Sometimes that helps too.
And always end
I always want him to end
Sarah
successful.
taught me that.
Go, baby. Come on. Get the rat. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Get that rat. Get it. Get that rat. Get it. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Get that rat. Get that rat. Scratching. The judge will say scratching and he's interested. So that's good. That's good right there. Yes. And he's just a baby. You got to remember that too.
He's
Good.
6 months.
Yeah, good boy, good boy. Okay. Good boy, so I want that rat.
There we go.
He's quiet.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, good boy. Okay.
But yeah, once that hair gets long like that, it dies. And
So it's technically just dead hair. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna get that stone and see if I
but
can.
yeah, he used to be, I mean, even more than
Crazy,
him.
huh?
I mean, just crazy long. But they tend to lose some of their color when it gets long like that. So he's still a pup. And he was starting to lose some of his color, so I stripped all that old off and got his color back.
It's good to know, man.
Yeah, seriously, that's really good to know. I had no
And you
idea.
guys do the trimming around the eyes and stuff too?
I use the stone on that too. You know, you're just plucking hairs. It doesn't hurt them at all.
That's
I'll
crazy.
do this, yeah.
Yeah, that'll be a good one.
Yeah,
That'll be a good one. I
yeah.
gotta use that one there.
Yeah, a pair of latex gloves and one of those stones, man.
Okay.
You can make them looking good real quick.
Appreciate it,
That's
man.
gonna be the goal. I'm gonna try to find that stone today. And you know, when we get done, I'm gonna carry him right back where I caught him and let him loose.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna feed him in the heat.
Yeah.
Now, when we go hunting, if it's a farmer that calls us that's having a problem, a lot of times I'll just catch them and relocate them. Some people kill them, but if they're tearing up the guy's place and he wants them out of there, and, you know, we go to West Virginia and hunt groundhogs, they make a mess, big holes in the ground, and they want them out of their place, so we gotta.
What dogs do you take the Jack Russell with you when you go out there? And go hunt them groundhogs?
We went in July to West Virginia, and we got a big groundhog. we got several.
So what happens when the Jack Russell meets the groundhog?
It's a battle. I mean, they go in the ground and they go in the ground and go to baying just like at the end of that rat tunnel, you know, and work. And same as on a coon. There's that groundhog.
Wow, it's huge.
Well, it's a pretty good critter. There's a little male dog. He's up at the house. Beautiful country up there, pretty farmland, and a lot of groundhogs. General, what do you say?
That raccoon got you nervous, huh?
Get in there. I don't have nothing. Oh, good boy.
Good boy, come on. You worried about the wrong thing, man.
The general here. I don't know about it. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
That possum sleeps.
That's a stinky sucker boy. Little rat.
I'll get you some fire, boy.
Come here. You're all right. Good boy. Good boy. You're all right. I got you. I got you. Good boy.
So how long you been doing Jack Russells, man?
10 years.
10 years?
We've had them a lot longer than that, but I started doing this trial and all this 10 years ago.
And what is the trick to getting them motivated to do things like this? Because this is our first one, and
we need to get him with another dog here in a minute, a seasoned dog, and get in confidence.
Yeah. Once he kind of sees what's going on.
Yeah, he kind of sees what's going on. I start my little bitty puppies. I catch mice.
Yeah.
And I've got a big water trough. I put them in there with that mouse. Round and round they go, and kill that mouse. And see, we've got a dog baying down here. Kind of get him down there and see if he'll get fired up with that other dog. And just exposure.
That's all it is, little exposure. Somebody down there.
Yeah, somebody's got one down there.
Let's go, General. Let's see if we
So see if he'll go down there and kind of get that other dog. And pack mentality is a lot, you know.
So are they, would you say that they're pack dogs or no?
No, but when they get on something like that, if there's 2 or 3 of them, they'll work together.
So what are the things that they score you on when you go to one of these competitions?
Like if you go for a hunt certificate with a judge hunting in the field, I mean that dog has to go in the ground and work. You got to dig the quarry up when you go in a hunting situation. But when you come to our show, everything's a timed event. Like we do the go to ground and super earth, it's a timed event. We'll have a brush hunt set up, and it's a timed event. So all that's timed. But if you go hunting, like when we went to West Virginia, you're trying to get a certificate on that dog to title it. So that judge, it's the judge's discretion. That dog has to go in the ground by itself, work that quarry, stay with it, can't come out of the ground. And you got to dig it up. It's got a locating collar on it, so I've got a box and I can tell you right where it's at and how deep it is. And then we get the shovels. I'd like to carry you with me.
Taking a nap.
You can dig.
You're right, I can't dig. My dad had me digging holes when I was a kid, man.
But sometimes you like to dig 6-foot holes.
I didn't look. I when the sun came up, sun went down. I dig a 6x6 for punishment. So and then fill it back up and then redig.
We put all the dirt back inside. And when we're done, fill it back up. It's pretty exciting when that dog's in the ground baying. And that to me is I'm not saying the toughest, but the most fierce quarry we got in the ground. I mean, he's
the raccoon.
Yeah, because he can grab a dog, and he's mean in the ground. You know, most of them. Some of them will back up and do like he can get his head down, but a lot of them are pretty tough. Groundhog, they'll dig away from you and they'll push up dirt, push a wall up between the dog and them.
And the dog ain't gonna outdig the groundhog.
Yeah, we get them. You got to get a good dog, and they got to really work and push in there. Yeah. So, but it's fun when they get in the ground and you go work them. So.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. Well, I hope I get to get out and see these things.
Get it, Gus. Get it, Gus. Get it, boy. There you go. There you go. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, get it, Gus. Get it. Get it, Gus.
He's not messing with it.
Sometimes their puppies are like, that's too big.
That's crazy because the rats, he's all with the rats. He's like, oh, the
That's
rats.
smaller than him. These suckers recognize size.
I'm not stupid, huh? What would you say, ask him, what would you say, because you've been doing it so long, there's a trick to training a Jack Russell?
Correct? Just knowing their personality. Mainly it's just working. Some of them are easy, some of them are tougher. You know, it's just really kind of find out what focuses them on there. It's like we're on the dog diet, you know, we use different tools. The ball versus this or that. This is her first time to see this. So I like to let them watch. Because they watch and observe and stuff.
But you wouldn't say that these dogs are like sit down, lay, stay, heel type dogs.
No, but they use them for agility and they do rally with them and stuff like that. So if you get one with a little less drive, that's a little bit more low key, and he may be that kind of, but, you know, he's still a puppy, so it's hard to tell. But you get one like that, and they're easier to do the agility and the low stuff. I know, you've never seen one, huh? What is that? So it's just, I've got some that are high drive. I got Emerson. You ain't.
Thank y'all, Joel.
She sat right back here and go, you ain't getting this as close. You gonna get me that coon? So, see, that coon will whip my butt.
Let's see, is that Madeline?
Yeah. This is my kind of game right here. Oh, good, good girl, good. But she don't back up. No, she don't. Let go of the cage. Let go of the cage. I'm gonna owe Joe a cage.
That'll get you.
And gentle work?
Yeah.